little bit.
After your coals get burning hot, I take them and I put them up into my offset smoker. I use about a chimney full of charcoal, and I love using a charcoal starter because you don't get the fuel taste of lighter fuel. So every chance I get, I use a charcoal starter. Here I'm spreading out the coals, getting an even layer, and just letting the fire just calm down just a little bit. And I go on with the grate, and it's almost time to put those steaks on. The wood chips, they've been soaking for probably about 30 minutes. I want to get them nice and wet because I want them to smolder and I don't want them to burn. I got me a little a tray that I'm using. I use that, I put it in my grill when I'm not using the big offset smoking with wood. This thing works good. That's the time that we all been waiting for. Time to put these bad boys on the grill. But first, I got me some non-stick grilling spray. Be careful when you use this because you got flubs. I like it, but if you don't know what you're doing, you could hurt yourself. If you're unsure, just get you some oil, put it in your tongs with a paper towel, and oil your grates that way. But I wanted to try it out. Now it's time to go in with these ribeyes. Just listen to the sizzle on these things. Oh, my mouth is watering right now. So I picked up 4 of these at Sam's Club. They got a pretty good price on ribeyes and they're pretty good and thick. So it's going to be some good eating tonight. So we're going on right now. We're going on for a sear. We're going to do a minute and a half on each side. And after a minute and a half, then I'll be turning it over and searing the other side. After a minute and a half, it's time to flip these bad boys. So let's give them a flip. I turn them over. Perfect grill marks. I love it. Don't be thrown by the flame. Don't be scared of the flame. Let the flame come up there and lick that meat and go and give it that nice char that you want. A lot of people misconfuse char with burn. These not burn. I'm just charring them up, searing them real good. And then we're going to go offset with the meat thermometer. The steaks are offset now. Got a nice sear on both sides. I got that char built up just like I want it. I'm putting my smoke box on my second rack, and I'm gonna have my smoke box directly over the coals, and it's gonna give me a good smoke to infuse that mesquite flavor inside those steaks. I have my digital thermometer here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place that digital thermometer inside those steaks. Probably gonna put it in the thickest one, so that way when it comes up to about a 130, 135 at the most, I'm gonna take it off. We like, around this house, we like to eat our steaks probably about 135. Sometimes my wife, she likes them rare. I haven't quite got there yet. I don't think I'm gonna get there, but we shooting for 135. So now I got my thermometer in. It's time to go ahead and shut it down and let's bring up that temp. At this point now, the steak's been on probably about 30 minutes after I seared them. I'm gonna go in with a separate probe thermometer to make sure they're at the right temp that I want. Once again, I'm shooting for 135. I apologize for the glare that you can't see it, but they came out to 135 and it was perfect. I got the steaks inside the house. I got them on the cutting board. Man, I cannot wait to cut into these bad boys. Boy, look at here. They came out so tender, so juicy, so succulent. Outstanding steaks, outstanding steaks. Cannot wait to tear into these. I really appreciate you guys for coming by and spend a little time with the meat stall. Remember, find you some meat and smoke it.